Hi there guys, what's going on everybody? And it's another episode of the Burnley career mode for FIFA 18. Another exciting episode to bring you. But it's our pre-season episode where we're bringing new signings and the like and one or two other bits. And it should be an absolute cracking episode as usual. As you can see, Birmingham City, amongst other teams, have come back up as well. So they'll be in there. Villa have gone down. How ironic is that? Huddersfield are back. And one or two other teams as well, as you can see, looking to be back amongst the English elite. But Burnley are the champions. We've won it the last 2 years, and what a season it promises to be as we go for the hat-trick of league titles. Should be fun, no doubt about that. And let's have a look then at some of the new faces that have come into the turf this season, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised of how we've done it this year. It's always going to be difficult when new faces come in and how you improve on the squad after winning so well 3 trophies on the season before. But here we are, we're now going on for 5 trophies. We start with the Community Shield but in the next episode, but here's some of the new faces that we've actually signed during the summer. And we start with an offer here that we've got in for Kevin Gamero. Now he's 32, but we needed an extra striker just to fill a few gaps up, really. Just in case Ings or Balotelli or Tammy Abraham got injured. We are looking to sell a couple of players. We might sell Moussa Dembele actually. Just purely and simply because he's not cutting the mustard at the moment. He's not going to probably get much of a look in all fairness to him. They want us to pay 14.9, so we knock that down to 12.4. Our original price. And they're going to reconsider the call for Camaro, so they'll have an answer for us sometime. So that leaves John Stutz a little bit ponderous, my alter ego. So as far as Atletico are concerned, we're left on 10 ducks by him for that one. Meanwhile, the Wayne Rooney deal that we paid, we're looking at signing Wayne Rooney as a bit of an experienced man. His current value is 6.5, but we bid 6.5, and Ronald Koeman, who's the Everton manager on this game, I know it's Sam Allardyce who's in charge. So Rooney becomes our second new face. Remember, we signed Gerard Piqué at the back end of the January window in time for the summer, so he becomes the second signing after Gerard Piqué. So we're signing ex-Manchester United players. So the next teammate of Rooney's comes in. Oh, well, we hope so anyway, because we've still got to agree on Wayne Rooney here. Rooney sits down with his agent, obviously, and they decide on the role they're going to have at the football club. As I say, there are a lot of competition on places, but we're going to try and give Rooney the playing time he wants, obviously. So Rooney's agent's happy. No wage clauses for that one, and he wants 82 grand a week. And well, we decided that 82 grand was probably a bit much, so we decided that he would get 60 grand. In fact, we went for 59 grand rather than that, and then we decided to make the signing bonus £1.5 million, just because I thought that was a better deal for us. And then he wanted 69 grand, so 10 grand more than I wanted, but he's come to Burnley. He may be 77 rated, but he's a top class player, Rooney, and I think he'll add to the squad. And we're still waiting on Gamero, so Rooney becomes our second summer signing. So there is the proof that Wayne Rooney has signed. He wears the number 23 shirt for the moment anyway. So he looks very proud as punch to be wearing that Burnley shirt. With his Burnley shirt there. So Wayne Rooney, a great bargain there. £6 million. Good money well spent. So Rooney the first man in. And then there was more transfer activity to come. When we come in for Charlie Taylor, well, there was an opportunity to sell Charlie Taylor, and I don't know who came in for him, but we said £16 million. In fact, Newcastle wanted to sign him, and we said 14.8. No, we said no to that, and we decided that 15.5 would be a more realistic sort of transfer sum for him, and they agreed to pay that. So £15.5 million we're hoping to sell Charlie Taylor for, because we're looking to get another left back in, as you'll just find out now. And we're all prepping up for the Charity Shield match, of course. Which is always the curtain raiser. We won that last year. So we were looking around to see what we could find, and Andrew Robertson was there. A good value player, good player, 79 rated, 11.5. And you think on FIFA that is actually quite a good bargain. So we discussed the terms of the deal with Jurgen Klopp, the Liverpool coach or the manager. And we actually pay £4 million over what his valuation is actually worth. In fact, too low, says Jurgen Klopp. So we end up paying 17.7 million, but we get a good left back. We get a bit of money back from Charlie Taylor, so we're not made too much. We're not going to make too much of a bad deal on this. So we go to Robertson's contract. His current wage, as you can see, is 89 grand. So we offer him Crucial because he's going to be our first choice left back. Obviously Taylor's leaving. Hopefully we think for Newcastle. He wanted a 4-year deal. Suited me just down to the ground, did that. So a fantastic deal here. And then it was the release clause. We didn't want that in the contract. And then it came to the salary. And we decided that he was... We had to obviously say that he's on what 9, so we decided on 80 grand and £1 million and £2 million signing on fee, which I thought was a good package to put together. But he wanted 74 grand, and oh god, so he's getting £3 million in bonuses. But I wanted him at left back, and we've got to pay a bit more than what we thought. But Andrew Robertson now becomes a Burnley player. There's the proof. 17.7 million. Paid way over the odds for him. But he's a terrific left back, and he can only get better. So we might make some money on this guy if we utilise him properly. But doesn't Jurgen Klopp drive a hard bargain? And then there's question marks about the future of Tammy Abraham. Well, I can answer those questions. Tammy Abraham will be part of Burnley's future, and he will get some game time certainly this season. There's no doubt about that. Should Balotelli or Ings get injured, that would be brilliant for Tammy Abraham. Meanwhile, Charlie Taylor's completed his 15.5 million move to Newcastle. That's a good little sell for us. And Newcastle there, we've ripped them off a bit there, but good signing there for Newcastle, and we've done well to get 15.5 for him. Meanwhile, Alex Iwobi is a number one on our hit list, so his current value is £12.5 million, and we wanted to pay 16.1, and that was our initial offer to Arsene Wenger, or to Newcastle, I should say. They rebuffed it, so we said, right, okay, 14.7 million. this is our final offer, so they won't. Well, we decided to get him anyway because we think he's a very good player, so we accepted that. And as it happens, it was always going to be a little bit tricky. So we needed to sign a contract for, but this is it for the next episode. The next episode, first action of the season, as we take on Fulham, the FA Cup winners who battened Bournemouth in the Community Shield. Join us for that. Take care now. Bye bye for now.